Wow, you look pretty, Maylee. You look pretty, Maylee. So pretty on the blankie. Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. We are back in my home office, y'all, because my van has been in for repairs this week. And I have to tell you, it's actually been best case scenario because it has been so hot everywhere, even in northern Arizona. So it worked out that my van was in the shop and it should be ready any day now. Today is Saturday, so maybe tomorrow if I'm lucky, but most likely Monday it will be ready. So I'm getting a new cylinder head. My two very trusted mechanic buddies that work on cars, everything from race cars to semi trucks, they're working on it. They're brilliant. And it's costing me about half of what it would have at a regular shop or a dealership. So still $2,000 nonetheless, but I am very grateful to have them in my corner. So it'll be done any day now. But in the meantime, I want to talk about my plans for the van, my plans for traveling, and how I'm preparing to get back up north. Because as soon as it's done, I'm going to do a deep clean on it, take it to the professional vacuums, vacuum it. I'm not going to wash it yet because we're expecting rain this next week up north. But I do want to get the inside nice and clean. I took out most things from my van besides the furniture to take it over to my friend's shop. A, because it's super, super hot out, and B, I wanted to clean the items inside my van. So I decided that I'm going to go with a new theme for the inside of my van ever since I realized that Professor Marvel's caravan from Wizard of Oz is really my ultimate inspiration. I decided I kind of wanted to go down that route for my decor. And luckily, it is almost Halloween season and fall season, so the stores are starting to get all of their decor up. So I thought to myself, this would be a great time to go see what some of these hobby and craft stores have so I can transition the decor in my van. So I've been getting a lot of different little things. Of course, it has to fit in my van. And one thing that I've had in my van for a while that I haven't changed out are my fake flowers. And all of the flowers are mostly from the Dollar Tree, but I decided this time to go with something a little higher quality. So I went to Michael's and I got all of these. So the colors, I'm going for darker colors, purples, black, mixed in with kind of like a dark teal and blues. So I found these beautiful flowers and plants at Michael's. Granted, like this one was $16, but they look real, very high quality. They just don't look as fake as the Dollar Tree ones. So I got these three, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to essentially cut them and divide them up into the different areas that my fake flowers are in right now. So I'll do like a mixture of all three of these where I have my flowers. So I just thought it was really pretty, gives more of that like gypsy caravan, fortune teller caravan sort of vibe. And I look forward to just kind of playing around with it. What I'm going to do is take all the fake flowers out of my van, and then when I go up north, I'll just take these like this. I have a good hefty pair of scissors and wire cutters, and I will decorate while I'm up north. It'll be kind of a fun project. So that is the color scheme that I'm going with and kind of my inspiration. I did get some different Halloween-y type of things as well that I'm going to use in my van and for Halloween, because it's not really like gypsy, it's more spooky. For example, this little cauldron candle that I got at Cracker Barrel, I actually got 3 of them, and I started to burn one because I was just curious. But it'll be a cute little, this I'll just use like for Halloween because it's cute, but I will also use one at my house because I just thought they were adorable. Jordan got me a new tapestry for the van. As many of you know, I have a black cat. Her name is Maylee, that I showed at the beginning of the video. And sorry, Bubba's on the floor. Let me show you my new tapestry. So this is my new tapestry. It looks like Maylee. So it's the same, hi baby, yes. It's this, there she is. It's the same fabric and the same size as my other tapestry, so it'll work really well. But I think I actually want to hang this one up inside. Are you bored? Am I boring you? Okay, so I think I want to hang this one up inside, but I'm very excited about getting this new tapestry put up. It'll be great. So, and that, like, the yellow will kind of bring in a little bit of brightness among the other colors that I'm doing. She's the cutest cat. So I have that, and then I also got some cute little, and this like matches perfectly. So I got these flowers like I showed you, and then I got some cute little like bottles to go with it. Maylee, you're so pretty. Some little like potion bottles, if you will. So I thought these were really cute. Like I said, I'm going for that Professor Marvel vibe, and I did a lot of research on his caravan, and I just want to open up my van. And you coming over with Mom? I just want to be able to open up my van and really feel like I'm like, I don't know, like in Professor Marvel's caravan. So, and like I said, it's been a long time since I've decorated. You coming over, baby? Okay. Now, aside from my decorations, what I've also been doing is I charged up all of my power stations. So I have all of the AC adapters. I got all of my power stations charged up. I got all of my miscellaneous electronics charged up, like my Bluetooth speaker, my fans, those sort of items. Everything's charged because my goal is, since I'm spending so much money to get my van repaired, I really want to put the time and energy and effort into to kind of renewing it, if you will, because I feel like this is kind of a reset for me and the van. So I'm renewing it, kind of getting ready for, you know, the fall season. And I love how my van looks right now, but I thought it's been like this for a couple years. I'm ready to switch it up. So that's why I'm doing all of this. And let me show you some other things. I got all of my towels and blankets washed. That's something I also did to reset. And then this is the pillow and the new blanket that I recently got from Ross. I will reintegrate those into my van. I think the colors will be pretty with the new theme that I'm going for. Also, here is a box of electronics. I've had my fridge plugged in. I've actually been using it in my office just for my sparkling waters, but I even vacuumed this out, just cleaned off my cords. I refilled my wipe bags, and all this stuff that's sitting here will go back in the van, even my little lantern. I have some bags. So this is, yeah, just a bucket of things that I will be putting back in the van as soon as it's ready. Even though it's hot out, I cannot wait. Here are the new faux candles that I purchased from Amazon. This I got the other day at Cracker Barrel. It lights up for Halloween. But this set of 3, it was a little bit pricey, $30, and it honestly, like, they feel like real candles. I definitely can't keep them in my van. I'm afraid they'll melt, at least during this time of year. But it came with a remote. It has a ton of different modes, and when they're turned on, the flames actually flicker. They look so real, especially at night. And you can even turn the strands off if you want and just have the candle, but they are such a vibe. It gives such a cool ambiance, so they will fit in my van. I haven't decided if I'll travel with all 3, but I just couldn't resist. And if you have a pet, they're so much safer than regular candles. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I cannot wait to get back into my van. But I have to tell you, I haven't really had as much anxiety this week as I thought, because I've been able to get a lot done. I spent time with my mom and my brother for my birthday, and his army buddy was in town, which was a lot of fun to meet him. And I have gotten a lot of cleaning done around the house, taking care of all this miscellaneous stuff for my van, and it worked out really well. So The plan is to be back up north by Tuesday. I hope it all works out. And when I do get up north, I'm going to get back into my routine of uploading a video every single day. I did it pretty much up until the summer, but since I've been home more with the heat, I haven't been able to get a video up every day. So I appreciate you hanging in there with me. If you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.